Hi, welcome back. My name is Helen. Do you often have either a good or bad day depending on whether you're on yet another diet or you've jumped on the scales and you don't like what they report back to you? The key is we need to break this dieting mentality so you can stop on a small treat guilt-free. Oh, that looks great. Thank you very much. This is what I mean. I want you to stop on a small piece of cake guilt-free, and I want to show you how to do that, and we'll eat this together soon. When you're on a diet, you often say, well, I can't have these foods because they're bad for me. As an example, a cake. By making these foods either good or bad, you begin to crave. You can resist these cravings for a short period of time, maybe a few hours, a few days, or even a week. Eventually, you'll eat some of those bad food. What does that mean? You'll feel guilty, disappointed, and angry. And you might say, I've stuffed it now, I might as well pick out and overindulge. This is the problem because you overeat. Now, how do you break this? The key is to describe the food as being morally neutral. That is, not either being good or bad, healthy or unhealthy. Describe the food for what it is. Fellow Greek, this is a nice Greek cake being a galactoportico, or it's an apple, or it's a chocolate, or it's a cheese and biscuit. Second message is when you do overindulge and you feel the guilt and you say to yourself, I've stuffed up, often you then say to yourself, I'll start again tomorrow or Monday. The problem is as soon as you make that comment, the switch is on and you legalise overeating. Stop doing it, otherwise you won't lose the weight. Phrase it to, I'm not on a diet. If I really want it, I can have it. Now I want to show you how to eat that small treat guilt-free. Often when you eat quickly, you simply just chew your food and swallow. Your taste buds do not experience anything. I want to show you how to really taste your food. I've got my knife and fork ready. I want you to get your favourite food now and go through the exercise with me. Have a smell. What can you notice of the food? The syrup, the vanilla, it smells beautiful here. How about your food? What can you smell? Now have a small taste and I'll join you. Grab a small piece of that food and place it on your tongue first. Move it over your tongue. I'll go. When you're ready, have a chew, another taste, and then swallow. One mouthful could easily take you 2 minutes. That's how you stop on a small amount, guilt-free, because you've really tasted and enjoyed it. And how are you going at home? Did you really taste your food as well? See how easy it is to feel content on a smaller volume of food. Break the dieting mentality, either being on or off, and you can stop on a small treat as well. Forget about putting the knife and fork between mouthfuls. The key is tasting. You'll feel fuller on less food that way. Thank you, Vicky. That was absolutely beautiful. I just can't finish it all now. If I can take that home and have it later, it would be great. Thank you. Now it's time to go and burn these calories up and do some exercise at the park. As with the food, the key is moderation. Avoid the two extremes. Exactly the same with your exercise. Don't try and become a marathon runner. Don't try and become a weightlifter. Let's meet in the middle. I want you to exercise, do something every single day. Keep the momentum moving. What do I mean by that? If you're completely exhausted and you come home from work, don't sit on the couch. That's your biggest mistake and you'll go, I'm home. Before you sit on the couch, put your shoes on and just go out that door. As you increase your fitness level, it becomes so much easier to continually move for that half an hour plus. If you do the same old thing, you'll get the same old results, zero weight loss. The key to exercising effectively is vary your duration and vary your intensity. In addition to your formal exercise, as you can see me performing, I also want you to focus on your incidental activity. That is your general movement. Like me, floor's pretty hot, I have to move. And I want you to move around. Stop sitting on the couch using every remote control. Get up from the couch and change the channels. Park your car as far as you can from the front entrance from the shopping centre and walk it. So where to from here? You now know how to stop on a small treat guilt-free, and you know the importance of your exercise, combining the weight training, the aerobic and the incidental activity. Your homework for the next week is whatever exercise you're doing, whatever activity level you have, increase it. Increase it to whatever you physically can, and I look forward to seeing you next week again.